XProtect Smart Client is a powerful, easy-to-use client application for viewing and managing the daily operations of a surveillance installation. In this video tutorial, you will learn how to export recorded video in Smart Client. You can export video from a given camera view on the Playback tab. You must first adjust the start time and end time. There are two ways to do this on the Advanced Timeline of the Playback tab. Click the clock icon. The time selection window appears. This is where you can define the start and end dates and times. Click OK to apply the selected time range. Time selection mode is another way to define a specific time period to export. In the lower left corner of the screen, click the time icon. With time selection mode toggled on, you can select a period of time by dragging the start and end time indicators on the timeline. Note that you can export video from either the Playback tab or the Sequence Explorer tab. The exporting process is similar from both locations. Click Export. Click Export. The export window appears. Note that regardless of whether you clicked Export from the Playback tab or the Sequence Explorer tab, the process is the same from this point on. In the viewing pane, you can drag the brackets to fine-tune the sequence you want to export. Use these expandable, collapsible sections to choose among the following formats: XProtect format, Media Player format, Still Images. Select this option to include the XProtect Smart Client player application with the exported video. The XProtect format can be viewed only with the XProtect Smart Client player. Note, this is an export of the video as it is recorded, without any digital zooming or dewarping. However, it will be encoded with any privacy masking you may have applied. Select this option if you do not want to allow the video to be re-exported. The recipients of the export will not be able to export the sequence in any format. Select this option to add password protection and to select the strength of the encryption you want to apply to the exported data. Select this option to include a digital signature to your exported database. Depending on your system settings, the data might already contain a signature. If so, these signatures will be verified during export and, if successfully verified, added to the export. If verification fails, the export for the device will also fail. If you do not include a digital signature, neither the signature from the server nor the export will be included, and the export will succeed even if the data has been tampered with. You can also add comments to the export. Click Comments. You can add comments to the project or to individual cameras. In this example, you do not need to add any comments. Click OK. In this example, you want to export in a media player format as well. Select the Media Player Format checkbox. From here, you can assign different properties to the media player format. Use the Select Content list to select between exporting only video or both video and audio. Use the Select Format list to select between exporting video in AVI format or MKV format. Select the Include Timestamps checkbox if you want to add the date and time from the system to the exported images. The timestamp will be displayed at the top of the exported video. Select the Reduce Frame Rate checkbox if you want to reduce the frame rate for the export. Every second image will be included, but the sequence still plays back in real time. Click Video Texts. Enter and format text here that will appear in the exported video. Create new slides of text and assign the text you entered before and/or after the video here. Click OK. In this example, you also selected and set the export settings of still images. Click Start Export. Because you chose to include a password, the Enter a Password dialog box appears, in which you enter and re-enter a password. Click OK. When the export is finished, a completed message appears. Click Details. The Export Details dialog box appears, showing the export location. Click Details. Details appear about the 3 formats you chose. Click the export location. In the default video export directory, the export folder appears. Double-click the folder. The 3 export formats you chose appear in the 3 folders shown. Double-click Smart Client Player. Type the project password, then click Connect. The video you exported appears in the XProtect Smart Client Player. The Media Player Format folder contains the AVI file you exported. The Still Images folder has the set of still images you exported. You just saw how to export recorded video in Smart Client. Visit our YouTube site to view other tutorials in this playlist.